See, when this journey comes, you know what I'm saying, when you really tap in, shit, it's like you strip down from being the person that you was being to the point that you wasn't never that person no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's positive lead, baby. You know what I'm saying? We back at it again, y'all. Another one, you know what I'm saying? Another one, you know? Another one. That's what they be saying. DJ Khaled, crazy ass. Crazy motherfucker. But, like I was saying though, when this journey that you go through in life, it's like you floating, you know what I'm saying? But when you floating in Yahweh's spirit way, and Yahshua's spirit way, you know what I'm saying? See, Yahshua, you know what I'm saying, it's the Son, you feel me? And Yahweh, you know what I'm saying, it's the Father, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know this shit when you join this journey, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving you the clues, so pay attention, you know? Pay attention, this is real. You know, every day we grow, we elevate. Every day we fucking grow, we fucking elevate. I don't give a fuck what you do. As long as you made something positive, your fucking ass made an elevation. You feel me? That shit real. You know what I'm saying? For real. That is shit real. That is real. So, when you go through this journey, you gonna feel like you should give up in this journey, because this journey it feel like it's draining you, and that's what it's not doing. It's just making you be more humble. You see what I'm saying? It's not draining you. It's not making you be like, oh, I'm so weak, I can't do it. No, it's not. No. It's fixing you. It's fixing you from being the person that you was being to the person that you're gonna become. You know what I'm saying? See, motherfuckers think I'm stupid because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I do. I don't know everything. I could be the dumbest motherfucker in the room. I don't know that. That's your opinion of what you feel or how you feel about me. Because at the end of the day, I'm still gonna listen to the voices in my fucking head, man. Because I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all goofies want to think I don't know what he talking about, voices in his head. Hey, that's you. That's you. Eventually you're going to tap in, because that's what the Almighty always says. They're going to eventually tap in. And when they do tap in, it's going to be too late. Because you won the fucking play. That's just being real. So, as the journey, you know what I'm saying, that you do goes, you know what I'm saying, all the way and shit in life, you gotta learn how to be patient when you come in this journey. You can't be like a chimpanzee all up in this motherfucker. See, this journey, man, it's tough, bro. If you ain't got the mindset to do this journey, you ain't gonna make it. You're gonna be like the Matrix. Shit, I'm rhyming, baby. You feel me? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? That's real shit. So, when you go through this journey of the spiritual law, you're gonna have to stay consistent though and do it. You can't give up just because you want to go to the other side and you see other people do better than you. You can't give up and say, man, this man talking to me crazy. I ain't for that bullshit. I'm finna get on his ass. Okay, go ahead. Hey, do your thing. Just know we ain't helping you. Whatever the consequence comes, that's on you. Because you don't know how to stay still. You don't know how to just, hey, man, don't worry about this shit, bro. They just pissed because you are elevating. Do you see your fucking light? That's why they fucking yelling at your ass. That's why they fucking talking crazy to your crazy ass. It's because they see your light. It's because they know that your ass is elevating. You may not feel like you are elevating, but you are elevating because they are getting upset. It's the norm. You gotta study that shit in this journey. You see what I'm saying? So as you go in this journey, you gotta know what's right and what's wrong. You gotta know how to deal with people out here in this crazy world. If the people that know you, that talk to you crazy, them the ones you need to get away because they trying to dim your light. And if you keep sticking around, hey, you're gonna be just like they pale ass, fucked up, and be saying, man, I wish I could have did this. I wish I could have did that. Oh shit. Man, I had it going on then, but boy, what happened? What you mean you had it going on, huh? Man, you know, I had got caught up in some situation. Oh. What led you to get caught up in that situation? Oh, man, they freeze. They freeze when you tell them what led them to get caught in that situation. They're like they don't understand. Because you fucked up in the head. You just be like, damn, man. Yeah. When you go through this journey, we're going to help you figure out what led to get you in this situation. You feel me? We're going to let you know. And when we let you know, you're going to have to keep the information for yourself. And you're going to have to do the calling. You see what I'm saying? And learn how to be humble. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's journey is different. Some journeys have people that yell at them. Some journeys have people that, you know what I'm saying, steal from them, whatever. You got to set a better example in your journey. You got to overcome that journey and be aware of your journey. And then the journey will move on. And then it won't come back as long as you keep going. Don't look back in your journey. Don't be like, oh, let me take a break for a second since I'm way up here, you know. No! You keep going in your journey. We don't get breaks. We know how to get breaks in the journey in between by keep going. If you know what I mean, you freaking tapped in. It's Positive Lee, babe. I'm talking about shit today. Woo! God damn, I'm talking about shit today. You sure is, Lee. Woo! You sure is. Oh, yeah. You feel me? I'm telling you, that shit real, man. So, as this journey go, you got to know what you trying to do in your journey. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what you got to do. You got to pay attention. You can't be playing. You can't have no distractions. Saying, well, hey, they over here having fun over here. I'm over here on my journey. But you finna come out something big than them. They still doing the same shit. They ain't doing nothing. Same ass shit, bro. They ain't doing shit. You were doing it with them. Yeah, it was cool. But that shit get played out. How many people doing this shit? How many people doing that shit? Yeah, you're right. Ain't nobody doing that. Exactly. So why we keep on playing in the same shit? In the same city or in the same country, whatever. Come on, man. So as the journey go, you gotta learn how to be strong in your journey. We give you the tools of the journey. We ask you questions. You gotta know in your journey of why you do that. You gotta be women or men enough to know this journey. Like you just gotta do it. You can't be afraid and say, oh no, I'm not ready. Okay, all right, well, just keep on holding it in and just thinking that it's just gonna just never gonna come out. And eventually it will, because it's in you in the inside. You don't want to call the calling of the journey. If you call Yahweh, He will help you. You can't just call Yahweh and just say, hey, Yahweh. No. That's not how you call Yahweh. Because Yahweh know if you serious or not. Because if your journey don't get progress, He know that you didn't do it right. So He gonna just keep on going until you understand the spiritual law. Because you can't go and do stupid shit and then try to call Yahweh and help Him fix your shit, and then you go back and go do stupid shit again. No. Because this journey gonna have you patient. This journey gonna have you humble. This journey gonna make sure that you don't do that stupid shit no more. So, when you go through this journey, you gotta get your shit right. You're gonna have things in life that's gonna be great if you just do the shit right. You gotta do the shit right. That's it. It's gonna hurt you if you don't do it. You may be chasing whatever you think you're chasing for a period of season, a long time, but it won't never last forever for wealth in a lifetime, because you are not doing the journey right. You still doing wrong. You still fucking with folks. You still starting shit. You still trying to do other dumb shit that you don't supposed to do, that don't follow the spiritual law. You feel like you in the city, you can get away with bullshit, but you can't, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? No. It's not how it go in this journey. And then you wonder why you're stressed. And then you wonder why you can't get nothing going. Because you are not following the spiritual law. So when you join this journey, you gotta pray to the Most High the right way. See, I talked about that in my video previously in the past. Somebody tried to pray for the wrong things. You cannot pray for the wrong things. You cannot pray for the wrong things. Look at the video. They got a title say that. Folks praying for the wrong things. So when you go through this journey, you cannot be doing that and thinking that you just not gonna get caught. Yeah, the world may not see your crazy ass, but the spiritual law people do. And it's gonna hurt when you can't never get nothing done down on this earth. That shit real, you know what I'm saying? So as you go through this journey, you hear the voices in your head telling you, don't do this shit. But you do it. Because you know it feels good doing it. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I know it does. But it ain't gonna last. It ain't gonna last. It's, even if you do it one time, motherfucker, your conscience gonna eat you alive. Because you made a wrong step in a spiritual law. Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? You made one step wrong in the spiritual law. Now, let's just say, for example, in the journey. You're doing great in the journey. You're doing good. You know what I'm saying? You're following your little steps and everything. You're passing. You're doing great. You're staying humble. You're staying silent. Then all of a sudden, somebody in your past come in your journey that you used to be so close to. But they did one thing that fucked you up, and you couldn't trust that person no more. But you haven't seen that person in 5 or 6 years because you doing your thing in your journey. You living your life. You got Yahweh with you. You got Yahshua with you. You pray every day. You don't just go to church on Sundays. You pray every day in this journey. So, you run into that person. And then when you see that person in this journey, you be like, oh shit, haven't seen this person in a while. And then you all of a sudden get amazed and get happy and everything in this journey. And then you get the person back around and everything. And then we telling you in the journey, hey, what is you doing? We don't do that. We keep going. So why is you stopping? Oh, I haven't seen this person in so long, so I just said, well, let me just see how this person doing, he telling me that he got this going and all that, but, hold up. But in this journey, we just told you to keep going. Don't never go back to your past. In this journey. I don't care if the journey was you did something to him in the journey or he did something to you in the journey. It don't matter. You don't go back to that journey. And if they present themselves back to you in the journey, you tell them to disappear because you want to keep going in your journey. But you don't go back to that journey. So, if you do that in the journey and we telling you, hey, don't do that, and you be like, I don't want to hear that shit. I'm going to do my thing, bro. Shit, haven't seen this person in a long time too. Fuck you. In the journey, then we just going to say, okay. We're going to keep warning you and telling you, like, hey, don't do it. And then if you don't listen, then we just going to let you fuck up. And then when you fuck up, we're going to wait on you to tap in. But if you don't tap in, you keep going and making another mistake on top of that one, then it gets to be almost a violation. And then it's going to be more harder on you to get your journey back up again. It's on you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't on us. It's on you. Because you making yourself stress and harder than it have to be in your journey. So they say, for instance, you have all this baggage in your journey. You have like 4 mistakes in your journeys, 5 mistakes in your journeys. I'm serious now. And then you get so stressed, you think you can just get up out of this shit on your own without just calling Yahweh and Yahshua to help your problems and fix your shit. You don't want to go back into that no more because you said, well, hey, I was in it. God damn it, it was too slow. And God damn it, I'm doing good right here, but I just fucked up on this. No, you was doing good. Period. You was doing great before you start getting into that shit. So as this journey go, you gonna have to start back where you had came from start, from when you first fucked up. You can have 5 steps. And you can say, well, all I gotta do is just start right here on this 5th step right here. No. You gotta start back at that number 1 and work your way to back number 5. But it's gonna take forever. Well, who fault that is? That is your fault, sir. We tried to warn you in your journey. We tried to warn you in the journey when you made that first mistake in the journey. Hey, let's fix that. You said, no, fuck you. I'm doing good. I'm gonna fix it. It's just 1. That's what you said. You said it was just 1. I said, okay. So don't get mad when you gotta be more patient again now. Don't be mad when you gotta fast again. You should learn how to fast anyway daily. Don't get mad because you got to go back to the gym and get worked out good. Don't get mad because you got to read your scriptures. Don't get mad because you got to eat vegetables and drink plenty of water and leave sodas alone. Don't get mad about that. No, get right about that. So as the journey goes, you gotta make sure in your journey that you don't never go back to your steps that you used to do in the habits in the past. You keep going to elevate. It's gonna speak for itself when you try to not do anything but elevate and stay quiet. It moves in silence and peace to yourself. They will see the peace in you. They gonna come to you because they see the peace in you because they like your freaking light. You cannot see your fucking light. You cannot see that shit. You just doing you. But they see your light. You feel me? They see your light. If you do see your light, you know what's up. And you just be you. You see what I'm saying? That's it. But as this journey go, you gotta know how to tap in, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's some shit you gonna lose, boy. You're gonna be pissed. I'm telling you. I'm not lying. I speak that in my videos. But it's for real. You will lose some shit. You will lose some shit, especially if you did not get it the right way. If you didn't get that journey in the right way, that is part of your freaking piled up that you created, that you did supposed to get, motherfuckers. So as the journey go, you're gonna have to set a foundation to better yourself. So when you join this walk, you need to know what you're trying to do. Are you here to create shit, or are you here to destroy shit? Because we know where to take you to destroy some shit. We know where to fucking take you. But if you're trying to create some shit, hey, we got the best place for you. It's Possibly, baby. Woo!